Hi friends, welcome to my channel. JV Finance is fun and the fundas. So in this channel, I speak about the money, the money you and I have to be earning either through we get through salary or our business. It's required. What is the next thing? What do we do with this? Invest. We have to start with small investment, which many people over my 20 years of experience have seen. They have not done it. Even a 500 rupees mutual funds or SIP will fetch you crores over the period of time. Let's discuss on that. And the one part of it is another part of it is how we can increase our income by passive income. Yeah. The third part is the mindset. Now, for everything, we need to take decisions. We get emotions. And how do we control it? You get 50 to 70,000 thoughts. And talk about that positive thinking, how to work about it. Now, in this particular video, I'm talking about, in continuation with the investment part, the investment per se, one area which I've come across is the stock market. And you and I need not be a master in it. Few things, handful of points, and you can begin. Today, I'm going to give you a summary of the beautiful book which was published in 1949. Just imagine 1949. And this book is also recommended by Warren Buffett. Yeah. What is the name of this book? The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Now, why this is important is it's very plain and simple the way it has been put. Yeah. Now, very well, I know investment videos have made it and it is very intimidating. It was for me also. I invested, I lost and things like that, and now started again. But the few basic knowledges. So especially if you're new, yes, it's worrying. But then don't worry. We're just trying to break out and break down small things. And this book is very beautiful. And I have made earlier videos about also how you can pick up stocks and what is to be done. There are beautiful books, handful of books, skip it, and that will be great. So what is this Intelligent Investors book all about? Basically a guide on how to invest your money wisely. Graham's approach is all about finding undervalued companies and buying them at a discount rather than trying to predict the market trend and jumping to the latest ads and fades and blah 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 blah. So the book, Graham introduces a concept of Mr. Market, a metaphor for the stock market as a whole. Okay, he finds like that emotional friend who's always up and down, never quite sure what he wants. But instead of getting annoyed with Mr. Market, Graham encourages us to take advantage of his mood swings and buy low and sell high. Buy low and sell high. Always. That is to be there. Now, one of the key ideas of this book is margin of safety, which is basically a fancy way of saying don't put all eggs in one basket. Graham emphasized the importance of diversifying your portfolio to protect yourself against potential losses. Diversify. Agreed? Now, I know these all things sounds a bit dry and boring, but trust me, Graham actually Graham's writing is actually quite engaging. He uses lots of real life examples and case studies to illustrate his points. Plus, he got a bit of dry sense of humor that I think you will appreciate. It's a beautiful book, actually. I mean, it's like, yeah. For example, he talks about how an investors are often tempted by hot tips and the latest trend but then the reality hits. Those things are usually just a distraction from the real work of investment. Okay, tips and things like that. Have patience. He says the stock market is a device of transferring money from an impatient person to a patient person. Wow. Simple, long term, persistent, control, long term plan. Overall, the Intelligent Investor is a classic book for a reason. It provides practical advice on how to invest your money wisely without getting caught up in the hype of emotion, the market, and who knows, maybe one day you will be the next Warren Buffett. Yeah. So this particular book, why I liked was all the basic things what people are talking now was then being told. Yeah. So basically, the first chapter introducing the different types of investment and speculation. He emphasizes on the importance of analyzing a company, its financial statements, and understanding its business model. Very, I mean, few things you can just take up. Yeah, few things. And if you want to go deep into it, take help of an advisor. Then second topic, the investor and the market fluctuation. This chapter introduces the concept of markets as Mr. Market as a metaphor and the stock market as a whole. So the author explained Mr. Market is often irrational and emotional, and the investors should take advantage of his mood swings. That is second. Third, the century stock market history. So the history of down. This book is about the history of the stock markets abroad. I have a video which I spoke about the history and what happened about the Indian stock market, right from 100, the Sensex, which is from 100, which ups and downs, whatever scams and this and goodies and everything that happened. Now what is this? It's 50 to 60,000 Sensex. Just imagine Sensex. Huh? So that's the history thing. So general portfolio policy. So I have also spoken about Warren Buffett has spoken about the Saurav Mukherjee's book. I have explained there also. He has spoken about a few things. What you should just have a handful of things, tips to pick. If at all, you just have to invest, and you're not into trading and things like that. Yeah. Now, defensive investors at work. So the author provides a practical advice how a defensive investor can identify undervalued companies. The same. So make smart investment decisions. Smart decision. How do you say smart decision? You're not dragged with your emotions. You're having your data and then begin. Yeah, that's what it's a positive thought, positive thinking. Now, security of analysis and law of investing, the chapter 6. This chapter introduces the concept of security analysis, provides advice how the average investor can conduct their own analysis of a company's financial statement. How a normal person can they. Then analysis of income accounts. So this is breaking down into what are the income accounts of a company, what are the balance sheets. Chapter 8 speaks about the balance sheet details. Chapter 9, cash flow, money coming in, going out, what are they doing it with this. Then chapter 10, scope of security analysis. Again, the securities and details of the companies. What is it all about? Summary of concepts covered in the previous chapter, and I mean it consolidates what was told in the earlier chapters. Then the concept of the Mr. Market revisited. The author revisits the concept of Mr. Market and provides additional insight. So 10, 11, 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is just a revision and things. And margin of safety. So margin of safety, you have already found the margin of the investor, how it can help protect against the potential losses. Find out and things like that. So basically, as you would know, I always prefer to have tens or 15,000. Come bring it down to a handful of things that you can have a look at it anytime and then take decisions. So you need, if you evolve and things like that, everybody will have their own masalas, and then everybody will have their own tips and tricks for a particular thing. You have to just be open and then bring a handful of points. So this is the book summary. It's a very good book. What I would request is, see, when I say everybody should know basic finance, this is one of the book you should have it, to know what is happening, to invest what is happening. Yeah. Yes, my friends, do let me know how you felt about the whole experience, about my channel, about this book summary, and your insights will help me and others. I'll spread it out. So subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and which will be helpful for me also, and it will encourage me. Thank you very much, and all the best, my dear friends.